Your Grow Report, starting off with the weekly drought monitor out of UNL. And in Kansas, more drought this week, but the increase in drought is less than 1%. But the drought that remains, 77.5% no drought. Okay, the drought that's there, 22.33% abnormally dry, the yellow area. Then moderate is 15%. Exceptional is 5.5%. Extreme is less than 1/3%. And severe is 9.75%, which is this area. Of course, the drought remains Kansas City and point southwest. And with the rain that's in the forecast this week, I don't think Kansas will see any drought by the end of it. Checking in next week, we'll see. In Nebraska, there it is, no drought at all anywhere in the state. In fact, there's going to be too much water coming up. Precip for the month ahead for October, the averages show well above normal for all of northern and eastern Nebraska, and the same holds true down in southern Nebraska and Kansas, well above normal as far as moisture factors are concerned. 1 month ahead, temperature-wise, most of Kansas will be above normal for this time of year, a 5, a 10, and even a 15-degree above normal temperature band across the Sunflower State. Only the northwest corner of Nebraska will see temperatures below normal for October, and otherwise Nebraska for the most part will see average temperatures for October. As far as 3 months in the precip category are concerned, above normal, basically the western half of Kansas, normal precip Nebraska, and the eastern half of Kansas. Temperature-wise then, above normal by about 5 degrees on average for most of Nebraska and Kansas. There will be a 10-degree above normal temperature band that really is a panhandle, southwest Nebraska, and roughly the western third of Kansas. Well, ahead of us, Columbus Day tomorrow, rain likely, isolated storms in there. We might even see isolated storms Tuesday. Temperatures will be in the 60s. Then the sun pops out. We get a reprieve, and Hurricane Sergio moves up from the southwest. That means rain likely in the forecast Friday. We'll see if some parts of the region get a major snowstorm out of it. Normal highs 69. We're going to be 12 degrees cooler than that on average ahead this week. Pretty close to tracking near normal as far as lows. A wet autumn indicates a cold and early winter. Much rain in October, much wind in December. Looks like we're going to have the rain, especially this week and the month ahead. That is your Grow Report for this week. Join us again next week as we watch things grow.
We always appreciate sharing your photos, and harvest is a great time of year, so make sure to submit those photos to our website using the Chime In feature. Exarban is in the books, but not before the Purple Ribbon Auction. Bidders gathered to make offers for the best of the best 4-H animals. The number of exhibitors made a big leap this year. Just in the sheep and goat entries, numbers went from 600 in 2017 to nearly 1,200. The
The increase in the number of exhibitors we had this year was a great thing. Our numbers are up, particularly in certain categories of animals. There's always challenges whenever you coordinate a big event of this nature, but I think that if you ask the kids and the participants, they will be very pleased with the way this year's event went.
The grand champion market beef animal was purchased by Novatech for $18,000. Caitlin won the calf challenge with a calf named Blaze, who grew from 710 pounds to 1,058 pounds.
Everyone works with their animals all year. They work really hard for this. This is what we live for. We live for the big moments and we work through the hard times.
Kids like Caitlin learn valuable lessons to get to the Purple Ribbon Auction. Her mantra, be a gracious winner and a graceful loser. Ethanol helps Nebraska grow. How a farmer-owned company is helping the local economy grow. Up next.